did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of banging houses in the whole city. Like a toddler made the block little snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the project. Know what I'm saying, Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking low. First that ever roll, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody up the vocals, and he told you I'm posted. I'm right riding, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about their feelings? Come high, I'm just chilling, come. I want you to get come slide with me. Oh, I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killer. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a beach, a little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shot to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't shit. Just to the fantasy about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'm into the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, now to this tryna politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, got my songs already, got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
How about your feelings, how about your feelings? Come high, I'm just chillin', come. I want you to get slide, oh, I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killer. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to get come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road, cause your people don't need
Putting phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country good. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? You know, my mama told me I'm that shot, so came a long way. Castro Drive, you feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis, right there, 70, you feel me? I made like 70K.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me. A third of me demented. Cemented in pain. Juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself. Trying to navigate the real and fake. Cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year. And it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. swimming in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist, that's the promoter, hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasize. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, and was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed, I can tell. Residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words, but that you won't take your gifts for granted. I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created it.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Travis Bazzana. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. 1 away. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero. Outside. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. Bazzana over at first with 1 away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Tatis really on his horse for it and makes the grab. 2 down. Carson Williams now at the plate. Check swing, called strike. And that misses. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Whips it to first. They get the out on Marte. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter. The wind of the pitch. Dives and it gets by.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fernando Tatis Jr. The next to hit takes outside. And he pumps it a strike.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make...
Oh, look at this. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there. First and second, no outs. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. De La Cruz. The flip, there's one. Relay to first, double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Jeter at third with 2 away. And there's a ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Anthony Santander at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Rafael Palmeiro. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces him.
Just missed. There's a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a homer.
That one ripped. On the move. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bazzana up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And yes, he did. He went around. No score here in the second. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Clips the outside corner, 0-2. All loaded up here at the top of the second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gghh fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. First offering, and it just misses.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And quickly one away in the second. Luis Arraez stands in. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. And that's a little bit high, and that is ball 1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one misses. Ball 3. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Check swing, but he went too far, and the count 1-1. That one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Two outs.
We got full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On its way to the corner, Guerrero hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And a payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Guerrero makes the grab. And that is... Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. That's inside. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. And now Carson Williams, 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. And that's in the dirt. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Throw over to first. Williams dives back in safely. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Gghh snags it for the second out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Santander takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. The pitch. Just missed.
Inside.
Clips the corner, and a count 1-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. So the lineup flips over. Derek Jeter will hit next. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. That one felt good. It's 1-0. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one hammered out of here. A home run off the foul pole. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Ripped on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger. Put your hands up. Have the left fielder, Tyler Glasnow, gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up and in, and that's ball two.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. He swings and fouls one off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He will score.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Carter. Rutschman at second with 2 down. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count is 1-1. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Gghh stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Now a screamer into the outfield. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Rafael Palmeiro. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Feed to second, that's one. So digging in, Alex Gordon. A single his first time. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Over to first, safe. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Travis Bazzana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bazzana, 22 years old. And he's usually a second baseman, but today he starts in center. And that one ripped into right. That's a hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's a dynamic player.
Yeah, Boog, the youngest player ever to hit 25 home runs and steal 6.
He takes it on his own, and he is thrown. Bottom four, here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. And a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So now back to the top of the order. Now around second, going for third. The relay in there safely. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
And a ball evens the count.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and no one can get there. In comes the run from third to add on. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Seeing some good swings from him right.
Blake Snell takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 2. Guerrero hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder. And that's outside. Jeter stands at second with 2 gone. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and he's safe at first. Here's Adley Rutschman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch misses. Inside, just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses across to first. And we're back at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2. Gghh hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the DH, Carson Williams. He's 2 for 2. And there's a strike.
Man, that's just a nasty
0-1's the
splitter.
count.
Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. And that's a base hit. So, man aboard. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Anthony Santander. Line to left, and a base hit right there. And out to aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
In the dirt. Williams at third. Santander on at second with 2 down. To first, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Luis Arias. As the lefty gets to work. Check swing went around. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Left field. And there's 1 down.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball upstairs.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 gone. Now a chance for Zach Gghh. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. That's to third. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.